Hello, welcome to our classes. I am Dr. K. Misra. This video tutorial is on UGC NTA NET paper first, Research Aptitude. This is part 22. Now come to directly the questions. Question number 1. What is an attitude scale with 5 points on it varying from strongly approved to strongly disapproved? A. Likert type, B. Thurstone type, C. Bogart's type, D. Gutman type. Correct option is A. Likert type. 2. What is an attitude scale in which each item's value is calculated by finding out the mean or median of the ratings of a large number of judges on an 11-point rating scale? A. Thurstone type, B. Gutman type, C. Bogart's type, D. Likert type. Correct option is A. Thurstone type. 3. Which of the following situations calls for the use of a ratio scale? So here correct option is D. He wants to show that X is twice as much in favor of nationalization as Y. Comparatively, this 4. Which one of the following is regarded as the very breadth of an experiment? A. Independent variable, B. Dependent variable, C. Controlled variable, or D. Experimental control? Correct option is D. Experimental control. 5. In live experiment, the effect of variables is controlled to evaluate the causal relationship. A. Extraneous, B. Moderate, C. Intervening, D. All. Here correct option is D. All. 6. Internal validity refers to A. Researcher's degree of confidence, B. Generalizability, C. Operationalization, D. All. The correct option is A. Researcher's degree of confidence. 7. Which one of the following is not a step in non-experimental research? A. Determining research problem and hypothesis, B. Analyze data, C. Interpret results, D. All are the steps. Correct option is D. 8. If a research finding is statistically significant, then A. The observed result is probably not due to chance, B. The observed result cannot possibly be due to chance, C. The observed result is probably a chance result, D. The null hypothesis of no relationship is probably true. The correct option is A. The observed result is probably not due to chance. 9. A researcher is doing a study of peer groups in middle school. She interviews 5 girls and 5 boys. She is doing a grounded theory study, hence she decides to generate her codes as she scans through her transcriptions of her data. These codes are labeled A. Priori codes, B. Post hoc codes, D. Inductive codes, or D. Masterized codes. Correct option is C. Inductive codes. 10. Research concerned with the derivation of generalizations of broad applicability and only secondarily with any practical value is called A. Applied research, B. Fundamental research, C. Action research, or D. Practical research. The correct option is B. Fundamental research. 11. Which of the following is not relevant to analysis of the research problem? A. Isolating the variables that are involved in the problem and clarifying their relationships. B. Accumulating the facts that might be labeled to the problem. C. Attending seminars on research methodology. Or D. Proposing various relevant explanations for the cause of the difficulty. The correct option is C. Attending seminars on research methodology. 12. Opinion A is defined as a special form of inquiry to collect A. The opinion of a sample of population on certain facts. B. To quantify, analyze, and interpret the collected data. C. Both A and B. The correct option is C. Both A and B. 13. Sociometry is a technique for describing A. Social relationships that exist between members of a group. B. Attractions or repulsions between individuals. C. Both A and B. Or D. Neither A nor B. The correct option is C. Both A and B. 14. Importance of sociometry lies in A. To have an idea of the group at a glance. To form appropriate groups of students for various projects and activities. B. To find out the changes taking place in the group structure and qualities of leadership appreciated by the group. C. To compare one group with the other to help the guidance worker by acquainting him with the pupil relationships. D. All. The correct option is D. All. 15. In case of true experimental research, the investigator is always required to make a compromise between which of the following four is not correct. The correct option is A. Internal validity and external validity. 16. While writing a research report, investigators mostly arrange items in bibliography in, correct option is B, a single alphabetized list. 17. When researchers refer to a significant difference, they mean that the A. Scores of two groups shows great variability. B. Experimental results have social importance. C. Results of a study occur by chance. D. Results of a study can be replicated by another similar study. Correct option is D. Results of a study can be replicated by another similar study. 18. Free association in psychoanalysis means A. Allowing a subject to talk freely. B. Focused interview. C. Structured interview. D. None. The correct option is A. Allowing a subject to talk freely. 19. There is only one person who has defined educational research. He is, correct option is B. W.M. Travers. 20. Who said educational research is that activity which is directed toward development of a science of behavior in educational situation? The correct option is C. W.M. Travers. 21. Which is not a characteristic of science? Correct option is C. Science is not free from emotional bias. 22. What is not the reason underlying the importance of research in education? Correct option is C here. It has moved to the center of the behavior of all sciences. 23. What is not essential about a research problem? Correct option is D. It should lead to theory building. 24. In a normal distribution, 100% of observations are covered by the following: A. 3.09, B. 3, C. 2, D. S. Standard deviation. So correct option is A. 25. What can statistics do? C. Correct option here is C. Neither prove nor disapprove anything. It's just a tool. 27. On what is placed reliance in most investigations? A. Secondary data. B. Primary data. C. Both primary and secondary. D. None. Correct option is A. Secondary data. 27. Who said statistics has been defined as the science of counting? A. Bolle. B. Galton. C. Stephen King. D. R. A. Fisher. Correct option is A. Bolle. 28. What is true about secondary data? A. Should never be used. B. Should be used after careful scrutiny. C. No scrutiny is required while using it. D. While scrutinizing, only thing to see is who collected it. The correct option is B. Should be used after careful scrutiny. 29. To which aspect are related questioning assumptions underlying the problem? A. Identifying the problem. B. Defining the problem. C. Analyzing the problem. Or D. Stating the problem. The correct option is C. Analyzing the problem. What does description of the research problem not include? Correct option is D. Review of research done. So this was all about this particular video tutorial. I hope that you have liked it, and if you have liked it, please do not forget to subscribe my YouTube channel or classes and press the bell button and pass it on to others, those who are needy. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a nice time. Best of luck.